And we're back looking at XLM price action. In today's video, we're looking at Dogecoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin. We're going to cover an article regarding Mercedes-Benz teaming up with some NFT artists. Be sure to stick around for all the updates. If you like the video, like the video. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Now we are looking at prices falling through this mystical, magical zone of support we visualized in our previous XLM analysis video. We were suspecting potential support found between 24 and 25 cents. This is a psychological range of support here. Currently, we do see price action making its way through it here toward the more significant horizontal level, in my opinion. 22 cents. That is where I anticipate as more significant support to be found. Technically, that would be a more key level based on my strategy personally, and in my opinion as well, the strongest area of horizontal support if we were to make our way downward here to and through the 22-cent level is going to be 17 cents per XLM. In my opinion, a very significant area of support here. Keep in mind, price action has dropped, it would appear, all the way down to just about the 19-cent level if you consider a swing low on the 20th of July of 2021. Prices have reached just about the 19-cent level there before experiencing a very bullish rebound, so we can consider that level as well as a potential turning point if we were to continue any sort of downside, and I anticipate continued interaction toward these levels of lower support as long as bearish Robo advisors are present and we still are under the influence of bearish parameters at the moment ever since the what appears to be 34-cent level back throughout the middle of November. And since EngineeringRobo became bearish on XLM, prices have experienced 35% in downside and are still currently more than 29% down at current levels as we await the return of bullish parameters to be met here to allow for comfortable accumulation. So in my opinion, we just do need daily candles back above this 24 to 25 cent range to consider support near current levels. We do have resistance overhead waiting for us at 27 cents, the most significant level overhead kind of waiting to give us a hard time. And in my opinion, still, as I mentioned, further interaction towards support here may be necessary. Prices are breaking this downtrend line, interacting with it as support, suggesting this downtrend may be over here. However, we always await the confirmations here. So let me know your thoughts on XLM. Now, this is an article titled Mercedes Partners with NFT Artists to Celebrate G-Class Series. This is just an article talking about increased exposure, in my opinion, for Bitcoin and cryptocurrency, which would lead to increased adoption and increased use cases. So in my opinion, rather bullish here for the continued uptrend in play. Mercedes has teamed up with Art2People to create an exclusive Mercedes-Benz NFT collection based on its G-Class vehicle line. Here we have a tweet showcasing the announcement here from Mercedes themselves. I'm not really too sure if I'm allowed to play this video, but you can find this article in the description. The artists involved come from diverse areas such as music, fashion, graphic design, architecture, creative marketing, luxury design, and real estate. Mercedes is not the first major brand to be involved with NFTs. In June of 2021, McLaren unveiled its intention to utilize NFTs to create virtual versions of its legendary F1 automobiles. In July of 2021, Coca-Cola launched a unique initiative to raise money for the Special Olympics International. This isn't the first time Mercedes-Benz has been involved with blockchain technology. The car manufacturer teamed up with blockchain startup Circular to launch a trial to ensure that cobalt emissions are tracked throughout the supply chain. So just a really quick article here with a very huge entity such as Mercedes-Benz, rather significant in the traditional world of finance here, getting involved with NFT artists. In my opinion, very bullish exposure here for cryptocurrency and the overall technology. As we can see, they've been involved with blockchain technology for some time now, and we even hear talk about other major entities as well, such as McLaren and Coca-Cola getting involved with the NFT space throughout 2021. And so we've been covering here on the channel, many different rather significant organizations and entities in the traditional world of finance getting involved in crypto and utilizing this technology all throughout last year, it would appear. So in my opinion, there is a very, very bullish incentive here for cryptocurrency overall still, and I very much anticipate continued upside once we are ready here. These red days, in my opinion, are rather bullish here and beneficial for the overall uptrend because, as we can see in Bitcoin's short-term downside upside that we've been experiencing, we have some rather large institutional investors and whatnot getting into the crypto space here during this time. So in my opinion, the overall incentive does smell bullish to me until factors suggest otherwise. But let me know your thoughts on crypto down below. Here in the crypto sphere, we have, balance across the market. In my opinion, we have, projects experiencing 10% in upside, others experiencing 10% in downside, consolidation, neutral, continuation, along support, in my opinion. So we do see capital flowing around, making its way in and out of other projects as Bitcoin figures itself out. Zooming out to the week, we can see this correction is playing out here. Continued support is being found here. A lot of these projects were in the green, so we will have to see some red to allow for more green. If we consider projects in the green still, as CRT continuing with 28% in upside, FTT, T-Fuel, and OMI experiencing 10, 15, and 14% in upside. Decred, Cardano, Tron all in the green as well. So in my opinion, a bullish incentive is very much present. However, these scary, jarring looking red spheres here aren't too concerning in my opinion, as this is crypto. So we do anticipate tens of percentages in both directions, and what goes up must come down. Pullbacks and retracements are very healthy for any sort of uptrend, and so in my opinion, accumulating through the lows would be a more bullish sort of plan here. But let me know how you feel about crypto though. Alright, this is Dogecoin. Price action currently in a bit of a situation here, looking to be interacting with bullish parameters from EngineeringRobo. We do have a buy for and moon buy suggestion throughout the 13th and 14th of January. When we last looked at Dogecoin around that time, we were interacting with this 17-cent level there, 0.1696 to be exact. This is a key level of, at the moment, resistance that I would like daily candles back above to confirm as support. Currently a little too close to significant resistance overhead that we have just experienced a rejection off of here. In my opinion, 20 cents is going to be a rather significant area of resistance that we do need daily candles confirming as support. So currently, based on my strategy, I would like daily candles, as I mentioned, back above this 17-cent level to build the momentum bullish enough to plow through significant resistance waiting for us at 20 cents. With these bullish parameters from EngineeringRobo, we can anticipate continued upside here. However, in my opinion, I just like personal confirmations of support. Fundamentally, we know Dogecoin is rather bullishly supported by Elon Musk, and recently some tweets from him have allowed for this sudden upside here. However, technically, to allow for comfortable accumulation near these levels, I would like price action back above support. And in my opinion here, support isn't going to be found until this descending trend line here, all the way down to what appears to be the horizontal level near 7 cents. Which could be an area of support where price action could see a bounce. If we were to continue any sort of downside with bullish robo advisors in play, we can anticipate upside here. However, we always await for the confirmation. So if significant resistance overhead continues us downward, as I mentioned, support off of the descending trend line could be present here for us. And then we have the horizontal level at 7 cents. In addition to the strongest area of support waiting for us in any sort of continued downside for Dogecoin, 5 cents in my opinion. So I always wait for the confirmations. We buy at support, sell at resistance, wait for resistance to become support. And so right now we are just a little too close to resistance for me to be comfortably accumulating at current levels. But I personally do anticipate a break upward here. Once we've confirmed 20 cents as support, then I can begin comfortable accumulation, as that would be a more significant level to be holding. But let me know your thoughts on Dogecoin down below. Looking at Ethereum, continuing its search for support, we do see, support potentially forming below prices. If you were to consider this mystical, magical level of, support here forming, the $3,005 level could be a potential bottom here for us if we were to continue to print higher lows relative to the 10th of January. If we were to solidify a bottom here, that would be rather bullish here for us. Price action does need to get back above this $3,414 level to confirm it as support to allow for a potential area of comfortable accumulation once EngineeringRobo has become bullish again. In my opinion, the strongest areas of horizontal support here for us in any sort of continued downside are still going to be $2,711 in addition to the $2,320 level. That is where I anticipate significant support to to be present at if we were to continue any sort of downside here. And I am awaiting the return of bullish robo advisors here to become more comfortably bullish on accumulation. Now we have Bitcoin currently doing the same thing in search of support here. We've been very sideways, establishing a potential bottom here. We do have resistance overhead still, $43,160 per Bitcoin. We are trying to find support off of this $40,550 level, a potential bottom here for us. Strongest area of support still, $34,655 per Bitcoin. An unlikely target, though not impossible, based on these bearish parameters present here, and we always await for the confirmations. Throughout all of 2021, I personally have remained bullish on crypto here. Back when we were first seeing the 30,000 to 40,000 sort of level throughout the beginning of January of 2021, I was bullish throughout the $60,000 level to 65,000 back when we were first interacting with it throughout April. I was bullish all through the $30,000 to $40,000 range that we traded in from the major pullback throughout May into July there. I was bullish throughout the second time interacting with the 60K level all the way up to 69K, and I'm still bullish interacting with the $40,000 level yet again. This is, we've been at this price level several other times before all throughout the year, and in my opinion, I've remained bullish all through this entire sort of time here, and it's going to take a lot more for me to become bearish on cryptocurrency personally, in my personal opinion. But let me know down below your thoughts on crypto at current levels if you're buying or selling here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube. Check out all the other social media down below, and tune in for the next one.